family values, and we're so excited to be joined by the one and only Tamar Braxton. Welcome, Tamar.
Thank you, thank you.
Good to see you here. Okay, so what should fans expect from this season of Braxton Family
honey,
Values?
it's a season. You know, the thing that I'm most proud of is that, you know, we were able to mend fences and get back to being family and sisters instead of just arguing, bickering all the time. I mean, we really honestly had a rough patch, and I'm just grateful that we came out of that. So a lot of that is not in this season.
That's good.
It's about other people and the interactions that we have with everybody else, and us coming together as a sisterhood.
There's so much happening.
Yeah. Now it was revealed on the first episode that you hadn't spoken to your family for months after the therapy session.
No, we all needed a break.
Yeah, how was that for you though? How was it for you?
It was refreshing, you know? Here is the thing. Like in life, you don't want to keep hashing out the same issues. Like at some point, you got to give it a rest. You know what I mean? And I feel like me and my sisters at that time were all on one accord. Everybody needed a break, and it was really good for our friendship and sisterhood.
So everybody took a break. There wasn't one sister that you were talking to?
No, you know how everybody,
yes,
it's Tay-Tay, right? No, everybody kind of took a break, you know what I mean? Some spoke to, you know, me and Tony definitely spoke, because she's my neighbor.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and Tawana and Trina, because they're in Atlanta, and then, you know, Tracy and Trina, but it was never like a whole group thing until, you know, we kind of came together.
That's good. Very
break
nice.
is always a good thing.
Break is a good thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, you've been really quiet with your new boo, but you recently showed him off on your Instagram, which had us wondering how much of him will we see in this new season?
You won't see a whole lot. Only because I'm not really ready to like divulge everything, because it's new news.
Yeah.
But I just kind of want to keep it to myself, you know, for as long as I possibly can.
Inquiring minds do want to know,
Yes.
would you ever get married again?
Well, if I was asked, I had to think about that.
Oh, good. So that's not off the table.
Oh, no, definitely not with T'Challa, honey.
I love that. Not T'Challa, though. Have you been to Wakanda? Which by the way, he's from Nigeria. So
Yes,
have you
he
been
is.
to Nigeria and seen Wakanda with him?
No, but I'm looking forward to going. Okay. It's his mom's birthday celebration, and I think I might have some things to do there, and so I'm really, really excited to go. I'm actually really, really into Nigerian music. Like, I'm a hardcore fan, and so I can't wait to go and see the culture.
We're gonna have to talk about that later.
Yes.
There's so much good music coming out of
Isn't it
Nigeria.
amazing?
Yes.
Amazing.
So this was our first time seeing your boo, like we said, on the red carpet. How is he adjusting to sort of the fame and being around the magnificence of Tamar Braxton?
Yeah, the red carpet was a hard thing for me, because he came straight from work, and I'm like, where's your red carpet looking? He was like, what are you talking about? This is what I'm wearing. But he's definitely, you know, adjusting, but he's not like a television person. You know, he's in finance, and he's cool in his field. And so this all is like, wait a minute, what happened? Who am I dating?
Right. What's going on? Does he
balance.
read the comments? Is he on social media?
No, he's not on social media.
He's not on social media.
Good for him.
So he doesn't know. He's just like,
No,
I'm
he
with
doesn't
Tamar.
know.
Good for him.
We just have a regular, amazing relationship.
Yeah, has your family met him? What do they
They
think
love
about
him.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's really kind of like hard to not love. You know what I mean? Because he's a great guy, come from a great family. He has great morals, and he loves my son to pieces. And we get along great, and you know, he's great.
Something about those African men, I'm just trying to tell you. Now, there's been talk about you getting a solo spinoff. What does that look like, Tay?
You know, it's just about me just rebuilding my life. You know, a lot of people know me as like a tag team with Vince, and he's definitely not in the picture anymore when it comes to my business. We co-parent very well. We're still really good friends, but I had to kind of rebuild my career from basically the bottom up, because, you know, he dealt with everything on a day-to-day basis, and now it's just me. So.
That's so true.
Hey,
See the woman empowerment
you got
thing.
this. Yes. We're on the same page.
Dating.
Yes,
basically.
exactly. Good for you. Now, you've had a roller coaster of the year, right?
Yeah.
And your fans, all the little Tamartians want to know.
Us Tamartians,
want to
yes.
know. We want to know. So we want to know, like, is there going to be any new music coming out soon? And will all of those emotions come out in your songs?
Absolutely. And I'm really excited about the music that I'm doing. I feel like this is a long time coming, and it's even more special because I'm doing it on my own.
Oh, that's very nice. Can we expect a day of a month?
I'm not going to tell you, but
You're
I
not gonna
did say this morning I'm ready for my music run. I'm so excited about it. I feel like everybody's putting the wheels in motion, and I'm just really excited.
WeAreReady.com.
We're excited for you.
WeAreReady.com.
BeReady.com.
Yes.
Put on, baby.
Yes.
Be a bumpy ride.
So we also have to talk about Celebrity Big Brother. I was telling you how I cried when you won.
Oh,
So congrats on you winning.
Thank you.
You were such a natural on the show. How do you think think Tony would do if she were on Celebrity Big
Horrible.
Brother? You think she'd be horrible?
What?
Why?
Because here's the thing, like you can't go nowhere.
That's true.
You know, they tell you when you can eat, when you wake up, when you go to bed. It's very structured. And Tony Braxton doesn't do that, honey.
No.
Free as a bird.
And
Yeah.
then you have roommates. So this is my first experience with roommates. I've never had roommates before in my life.
Ever in life.
Ever in life, right? And so for me, it was like a whole like cultureshock.com because you got to share your bathroom. Wasn't here for that.
Yeah.
Share your
your bag.
space. Wasn't here for that. And so, but it was really nice. And you know, I'm really, really glad I got a chance to do it because you know I'm a hardcore Big Brother.
Yeah, you played the game really well.
Yes, you did. And you were so
Thank
happy when you won, and we were also happy for you. And you said that you're going to buy a house for Logan.
I am.
Did you start shopping around yet?
Absolutely.
Is he a picky person? Like,
He's
does he know
very
what
picky.
he wants?
He's very picky, but he's not choosing because he's not cutting the check. I'm cutting the check.com. Yeah, I'm really, really looking. I'm really, really fortunate and excited about this new chapter in my life.
Does he have any special requests that he wants in this new house?
Well, he wants a playroom, but he's not getting
Of
it.
course.
Oh,
Of course.
he should get. I'm advocating for Logan. He should get a
You
playroom.
know what? He has a bedroom. How about that?
A roof over his head.
How about that?
That's very nice. Well, you said Tony wouldn't do very well on the show. She
No.
wouldn't do it well at all. But out of all your sisters, who do you think would win Celebrity Big
I
Brother?
think Tawanda. Tawanda's just as much of a fan as I am of the show. I think she would know exactly what to do. Although once you get in the house, you don't know what to do. All of that goes out of the window. But she would do well.
And the stress and the cameras.
Oh
it's
my
a
God,
lot.
It's a lot. It's a lot. And
That
the
is a
lights
lot.
never shut off. It's a lot.
Yeah, and in the first episode, we saw that Tony's squash room was about her and Birdman calling off the engagement, right? And she even revealed that they wanted to elope or something like that, that they're planning on getting married by the end of the year.
I don't agree with elope
Oh, okay.
story with Tony Braxton and
All right.
Bird.
Really?
I just feel like that's Tony Braxton living legend, and that's not your story, sis.
Right.
You know? And so, like, I mean, it could be a romantic thing if that's what they want to do after the wedding.
Right.
Go ahead. But I want a wedding. I want a seat. I want a plate, honey.
See,
I want
that's
to
what
see
we
what's
want.
going on.
I
I want
also-
a dress.
We want to know. So we were chatting about this. And we
Yeah.
were like, we want to know how you would sprinkle your wedding dust on her. Like, what do you have planned? Like in your mind, if you were to plan her wedding?
I don't know, honey.
Yeah, we'd have to think about it.
She's a lot.
A lot of sparkle.
A lot of sparkle, a lot of crystals, you know, a lot of good food and music and fun. I mean, here's the thing. Toni Braxton is Toni Braxton, living legend, but she does know how to have a good time.
I believe that. I can't wait to
does.
see that.
Yeah.
Now, we also saw the family come out to meet Snoop Dogg while you guys
Yeah.
were on tour. What was
Yeah.
that whole experience like touring with Snoop? I imagine it's an experience.
Snoop is amazing. You know, he says I'm the little sister he's always
Oh.
wanted and never had. And he's also the big brother that I've always wanted and never had that close relationship with. He is so amazing, so professional, and he just like pushes you to do better and be better and, you know, and venture out in different businesses and things like that. And a lot of people don't know he's like a hardcore businessman.
That's so true. You talk
Yeah.
about multiple coins.
Oh, he's
the fact that
amazing.
he's doing so many different things.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So very
Yes,
inspirational.
very
That's
inspirational.
amazing.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
totally.
speaking of another place that we can see you on,
Yeah.
you're going on Candy's tour.
I
Oh
am.
my God, I am so excited about that.
I'm scared.
Well, you're
Are
scared.
You? What? Why are you
Scared.
show all that skin, honey?
You look amazing.
Tamar,
Stop.
hold on. You're afraid of showing skin on the tour?
Oh, absolutely.
Really?
Yes.
Not when your body looks like that.
See, here's the thing. I've always been kind of conservative when it came to that. You know, I've been married and I've never kind of like been like out and single and stuff. And T'Challa was really the one who encouraged it all. He was like, a lot of people don't know you have this amazing body up on all these clothes. You need to go and show it off. Like, you're a church girl, but you're not a church girl. So, I mean, I agree with them, but you know, sometimes you gotta venture out and step out on faith and show that skin, honey.
Yes. Okay. Now, what we also want to know is that are you planning on doing anything super scandalous in the dungeon? Like on a scale of 1 to 10, what would be your freak number?
You know, Candy nasty, right?
She is real nasty.
And so, you know, she kind of want to push the envelope. And, you know, I hope she doesn't push me off the ledge too much. I don't know. I might have to scare her back a little bit. Rehearsals haven't quite started yet, but I'm really scared.
How's your mom feel about this?
I ain't tell her.
Oh, you ain't tell.
Hi, Mom. I'm
sure
going on the sex dungeon tour. Thanks.
I'm sure Mama Evelyn knows all about it.
Oh, my gosh.
All right, now speaking of Candy, let's switch to
Yeah.
some Real Housewives tea here for a
Yeah.
second. You know Candy really well.
Yeah.
Do you think she had a part in bringing Nene on to purposely upset? Excuse me. Did you think she had a part in bringing Kenya on to purposely upset Nene?
I don't think that was the intent. I think the intent was to get everybody together. Now, was everybody ready? No.
Yeah.
Should Cynthia had told Nene? Yes, in my opinion, because they're really, really good friends. And I would expect my good friend to tell me if somebody was gonna be at a party and, you know, I really don't mess with them like that. Just don't, you know, do me like that. But I think the intent of Candy was to bring everybody together, and it kind of went south, I guess.
Just a little warning would have helped.
A little warning would have helped the situation.
Totally.
This
Thank
is
you
so
so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here.
It's always
today.
fun to be here. You guys are
Always.
beautiful and nice.
So
Thank you. We knew you were coming.
Yeah.
So we were like, we got to get ready. We got to get
that
ready.
was funny.
Yeah, guys, make sure to catch Braxton Family Values every Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern on WeTV.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, so coming up tomorrow, do the ACM Awards have you itching for